what's going on today is I brought down everything I had milled, but unfortunately that's all I got. You can see, I guess you can see, it's really starting to green up here finally. I actually had to mow the grass yesterday. Yeah, was it yesterday? I don't know. Something, yeah. Because we have some people checking into our Airbnb and had to get the grass mowed. I don't mow our yard except just occasionally. Let the goats eat it. So, but what I got to do, what we got going on today is I got to build, we're getting pigs on Saturday, so I got to build some kind of pig shelter for them. We're going to build something that just basically keep them in for like, I don't know, 2 weeks or so. And so they can try to get the, you know, make them friendly. And then, you know, that'll give me 2 weeks of time to make an area for them to roam around in the woods. Because, as you know, I had big plans of cutting all that timber over there and making that kind of like a silvopasture. And that didn't work, so there's nothing but rain. And yesterday, I mowed, and then it was it yesterday? I think so. I don't know. Everything's running together lately. But last night we had crazy thunderstorms, just lightning. It was something to see. So, and we don't normally get that kind of stuff here in the mountains. Usually, I mean, it's got to be pretty bad to actually make it over the ridge for us. So, yeah, it was pretty dicey. Anyways, we got everybody milked this morning, and which that was one of the things we did yesterday is we went and we bought a goat milker off of Facebook Marketplace. Really nice guy, and got it for $50. So I got to set that up maybe today or something so we can start using it. But right now we're gonna dive into this lumber and see what we can get done today. Pencil. Three of those. Alright, I got the saw running. And I got this behemoth on there. Woo! Wait, I think I got my choke in. That's why it's making noises. Hang on. I'm an idiot. Yep. Alright, now to run right. There. Oh, stupid. Alright, start over. Okay. So I got this big boy red oak on there. She's old. I bet she's close to 100 years old or more. I got my toe board up. It's pretty level. And we're going to see what we can do here. I think this is probably about as big as a jog as you want to try to put on an OS31. We need some lumber.
On the road, headed back to New Orleans, driving in the country past old-timey scenes. Big birds were singing in the tall willow trees, mighty fine. 3 words written on a paper bag: I miss you, was written in a message in black, thrown in a van 2,000 miles back, a better time. And how many souls and times that I've told of places that I'd want to be, and how many days when I could have stayed instead of just getting up to leave. And given we make time, I'll meet you down the line. A long coat, walking on a New York street, a pack of crushed cigarettes fell to her feet. Ain't it odd how some people meet? But that's the truth. And two pictures buried in a guitar case, underneath the music sheets all over the place. I caught a glimpse of the sweetest girl's face I ever knew. And how many souls and times that I've told, places that had like to be, and how many days when I could have stayed instead of just getting up to leave. Given we make time, I'll meet you down the line. And all the days from now to then, if they never seem to come or to go, find me in your memories that keep you from getting so low. And given we make time, I'll meet you down the line. Down the line, meet up down the line. Down the lane.
Right, well, we ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16 1x12s. And then I have those two big boys over there, 2 flitches. So I'm going to run down, see if I can't get the rest of this done tonight, because I have no idea how much rain's coming tomorrow. Alright, well, it's 9 o'clock. You can see I didn't have enough to finish this. So I went up and milled. I don't even know what I filmed last. I know I did some milling. But I ended up with the flitches and everything. So there was 16 1x12 by 10.5 foot, and then I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know. There was probably 6 flitches that I got some boards out of. I don't know how much is in those, but not a lot. And then all my 4x4s I turned into 2x4s, so I got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, I don't know, about 16 2x4s. So, depending on the weather, still be working tomorrow on this miserable thing. So, and my light doesn't work up there. What the heck? Okay, catch you in a minute. All right, so Kerri was on Facebook Marketplace the other day, and this guy had this system for sale. He designed it himself from a YouTube video from, I think it's Johnson Family Homestead or something like that. So, vacuum pump, comes down into this manifold, and this is your pressure regulator, your pulsator, your valve, your pressure, your negative pressure valve, which you believe you need it to be around 12. And then this blue line goes into that's your suction for your into your jar. So this lid fits a largemouth jar, so we have a half-gallon jar here. Actually, the jar came with it. And then this one is your milk. So this whole system, plus a brand new Sterilite tote that he only asked $50 for it. So we were like, that thing's worth $50. So we met him, and now we're gonna just run some water through it, some soap and bleach through it, clean it, and hopefully the goats don't freak out with this thing running. They haven't been, well, the one goat hasn't been milked ever with a machine, and then the other two haven't been milked with a machine in well over a year. So, and then I added this bar to my stand because they keep backing up against the wall. Then you have to kind of like bend over and stretch over this thing. So we're going to see how this goes. We're going to get it going and hope for the best. Once we get everything set up, I threw this shelf up yesterday for our supplies and the pump, and then put this board up here for the manifold. And then since the goats' heads are right here, this is the easiest place for the jar to be and have the suction cups for the goat. So this here, they can't really do anything with that, so can't knock it out of there or anything. But alright, well, that's just a quick overview. I didn't get any further because it was raining and just nasty yesterday. Goats are chilling. Yeah, the little ones. I had to put that board across there yesterday in the rain because that little doeling keeps sticking her head in there and it's going to tear her horns off. But hopefully today, I mean, we actually had built fire last night in this wood stove because it's down to 40, and tonight we have a frost warning. So, and you can see all of our oak trees are finally blooming. I hope they don't, hope it doesn't kill anything off. So, yeah, we actually have several nights in a row of frost, so yay. Alright, catch you here in a minute. Okay, it worked. Although, it's not like 10 to 12 like the video said, but oh, let's see if she'll do her trick.
High five. High five, Finn. Good job, babes.
Okay, next. Alright, well, wasn't a complete success, but I definitely need to move this dude back here and make it lower so that its gravity helps it. And I really think that this pump is not strong enough.
Plus the suction on the one teacup.
Yeah, then the one teacup sounds like it's sucking air, so I'm not sure.
Just a little.
So, but you know, from what I've seen, you're supposed to be up around 10 to 12 for a goat, and this pump is only pushing 7, and I adjusted this as far down as I can make it go, and 7 is all I could get it at. So, and that's a 4.5 CFM pump, and I had this guy here. That's one I've had for years, but it's actually, it's a quarter horse, and that's a third horse. So that third horse is, yeah, it's bigger. So, and, I don't know, I might have to look on Amazon, maybe see about getting something just a touch stronger. Is that good? This isn't, I haven't shown Maggie on here in about a week, but she's getting big. So they're eating alfalfa pellets. So I still got to move this. I've been working on this afternoon. I got the floor done and this wall up. That's what my wall looks like. Look at that. Not free. 4/4, 12 inches, and it was 10 feet long. So the top one and the bottom one are red oak, and then that middle two are pin oak. I don't know why I actually think I can drive these things without pre-drilling them. But, so, it's all nailed down, screwed down. So hopefully tomorrow I can get the rest of these walls built and then work on but yeah, I think it'll be pretty good for pigs. My goal is to have this, gotta figure out a small door and just keep them in here. I'll fill it full of hay and their feed and their water, and they'll be able to come in here and kind of hang out with them, get to know them so they're not so aloof. Keep them in here about 2 weeks, and then I'll let them out into a pen. So yeah, pretty happy with it so far. I did make a big mistake on these things though. These were 4x4s that I cut in half because I didn't have any 2x4s. And it was getting dark the other night and I just wasn't thinking. I should have cut an inch off of this and made 1x4s, and then cut them again at 1.5 inches, because all I have is just standard screws and nails. I don't have any 4 and 5 inch stuff. So things you think of after you do it. But all right, well that's it for tonight. Or this week actually, I'm gonna move this milk jar and call it a night. So thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one.